Hello, all you fine, beautiful people. I'm back here once again, and today I'm going to be looking at episode number 9 in 365 Days of Frank Zappa. Yes, you'll love it. It's a way of life. So today I'm going to be looking at I'm the Slime from Over-Nite Sensation. Have to say, this has always been one of my favorite Frank Zappa songs, and thought, you know what? Let's play this for you guys and break it down. So without further ado, here it is. I'm the Slime by Frank Zappa.
But you can't look away. I make you think I'm delicious with the stuff that I say. I'm the best you can get. Have you guessed me yet? I'm the slime oozing out from your TV set. You will obey me while I lead you and eat the garbage that I feed you until the day that we don't need you. Don't go for help, no one will heed you. Your mind is totally controlled. It has been stuffed into my mold, and you will do as you are told until the rights to you are sold.
That's right, folks. Don't touch that dial.
Well, I am the slime from the video, who's laying along on the living room floor. I am the slime from the video. Can't stop the slime, people look at me go. I am the slime from the video, who's laying along on the living room floor. I am the slime from the video. Can't stop the slime, people look at me go.
So that's I'm the Slime by Frank Zappa. Wow, what a song. I have to say, I like how it's bookended by just this great guitar opening. Just great guitar kind of fill, mini solo kind of feel to it. And then it comes in with this kind of like wind section. Works really, really well. I have to say, from listening to it where it's like Frank Zappa's solo and then going into the and then moves into like this sleazy, greasy, very, as Frank would probably put it in the lyrics, very perverted like vocals. And the lyrics to this song have always been one that, no matter what, I memorize these lyrics as soon as I heard them, and they're just amazing, where he's like, I am gross and perverted, I'm obsessed and deranged, I've existed for years, but very little has changed, I'm the tool of the government and industry too, I am destined to rule and regulate you, I may be vile and pernicious, but you can't look away, I make you think I'm delicious by the stuff that I say, I'm the best you can get, have you guessed me yet, I'm the slime oozing out from your TV set. You will obey me while I lead you and through the garbage that I feed you until the day that we don't need you. Don't go for help, no one will hear you. Your mind is totally controlled. It has been stuffed into our mold, and you will do as you were told until the rights to you are sold. Fantastic lyrics from Frank, which at the time he was talking about pretty much television, like how it's been infiltrated by government industry, and today it's actually probably even more prevalent today than it was back in 1973 when you had the internet to everything, and just the way that it can be used as like this mind manipulation machine into getting people to believe crazy stuff. And Frank was really ahead of his time with the lyrics about this. And it's one of those songs that no matter how many times you listen to it, you can always be like, you know what, that even applies now. The rhythm to this I like. I love the part where he adds kind of like that comical person on TV that was always like, remember folks, don't turn that dial. And goes into the whole female background singers doing I am the slime in the video, and goes on, and I like how it then ends with just this guitar solo and fades out and moves into the next song, Dirty Love. Man, looking at Frank around this time, and you're looking at the amount of music, I've always been astonished with the amount of music Frank Zappa produced in his career is just insane, like the sheer volume of music. And I remember when I was getting into Zappa, hearing this song, and this is one of the first songs I gravitated towards, because to me it was very straightforward, it's basic, and it allowed me, from songs like this and stuff from Joe's Garage, to venture more into Zappa, and allowed me to discover new music. And everyone would be like, yeah, Frank Zappa's weird, and he might be weird, but he always had these moments where he could write straightforward music, and it works. And it's just amazing, like, the sheer amount of music this guy produced. And looking at songs like this, just wow, just completely blows me away. Like, I'm really enjoying doing this series because it allows me to really talk about Frank Zappa, music by him I love. Like, I remember there's been times where I could spend like a whole year and listen to nothing but Zappa, mainly because there's so much of it. And just completely is one of the people in music that has really changed my life, I would say, for the better musically. And like I said, allowed me to venture. But anyway, I'd like to know, what do you guys think of this song? Comment down below. Also, if there's any other Zappa songs you want, like I said in the previous video, I'm going to start throwing up lists pretty soon, probably in this week. And then starting next week, it's going to be you guys get a vote on some of these. So anyway, like I said, I enjoy it. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is me here signing out. Peace.